Hello, this is Mohammed from Kowloon Mosque and Islamic Center. I came here in 2001, and since that I am working here as Imam, Senior Imam, then Chief Imam here, and my role is to guide my community in the religious field. The Muslims, they are required to get the guidance in the light of the religion, and my role is to guide them. At the same time, I tried my best to bring the community close to other communities of Hong Kong. Indeed, every community has its own traditional belief and practices. And this is a place where the freedom of expression, freedom of practice, freedom of religion are exercised. So the Muslim community is a diverse community. As a large, the Hong Kong community is also a diverse community. Indeed, we are in minorities. But at the same time, when we have decided to settle here in Hong Kong, so we have to accept the fact that it is not an Islamic environment, it is not an Islamic country. So we have to accept other communities, and we have to follow the local customs, rules which are not contradict with Islamic values. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ, God says that we have given respect to all mankind. So Islam is a religion which has given the concept of the equality among all the people of Hong Kong. No one is superior than other based on color, culture, or land. All are equal. We have to understand the customs, language, and culture of the community. So here we are living in Hong Kong, so we have to understand what the local people, they have the customs, what the local people, they have faith and culture and their practices. So first understanding them, then the second, preserving your own religion and practices, you can integrate yourself into the local community, and at the same time you integrate into local society.
Hello everyone, my name is Zarifa. I was born in India and I arrived Hong Kong when I was around 4 months old. So since then I have been living here in Hong Kong. I work in a local secondary school in Wong Shuk Hang, and in that school we have many Chinese teachers or teachers of a local descent, and they are really accepting of who I am and accepting of the culture that I bring with me. And in this school, we have two Muslim teachers, and I'm one of those practicing Islam in that school. So I felt really comfortable, and every time I go to a new classroom or a new setting, then the students would definitely ask me, because I get more closer to them, they start to understand me. So they would ask me questions like, why am I wearing a hijab, or won't I feel hot during summer when I'm wearing something around my neck, and so on. So I've tried to explain about these in a very lighthearted manner and tell them about my faith, that it's because of my religion, I follow it. So it's just a notion that it brings modesty to a woman. For those young Muslims out there, I would just like to give you one advice. Do not sacrifice your work or your studies for your religion, or do not sacrifice your religion for your work and studies. Try to balance them all together. And I think just don't be afraid to ask for what you really need. The worst that can happen is they would say no to you. Just follow your faith, and one day someone is going to say yes to you, and just go ahead until then. Just strive hard until someone actually accepts it. Or if they don't accept what you want them to do, then just try to explain to them, try to make them understand why something is important to you. Then definitely there are many good human beings around us that actually would accept you for who you are. Thank you. I am Zarifa.
Thank you. I am Mufti Mohammed Arshad, Chief Imam, Hong Kong.